I was in prayer this morning and I was praying over this scripture over my life. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. And for this cause, verse 11. And for this cause God shall send them strong delusions, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. And my prayer was that I was asking God to help me to love His truth and embrace His truth and walk in His truth. And I prayed, do not send me a deluding spirit. Do not send me delusion that I should believe a lie. And as I was praying that prayer, the scripture that came to mind was in 1 John chapter 4, verse 6. We are of God. He that knoweth God heareth us. He that is not of God heareth not us. Hereby we know the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. And so what I feel like he is saying is that, this world is full of deception, full of lies, and the devices of the devil, the wiles of the devil is to trick us, to deceive us, so that we would believe a lie and that we would run with that lie. And that's how we could end up believing, being deluded and losing our salvation. If it happened to Adam and Eve and multitudes of people from the beginning of Genesis, and is happening now, and it happened throughout the Bible, and that is the greatest warning that God gives in Matthew chapter 24. Take heed that no man deceive you. Beware of false prophets, because the devil, Satan, that dragon, is the deceiver of the whole world. So this is very, very important that we be not deceived, and we need to pray. We need to ask God to keep us from deception. Give us ears to hear His Spirit, hear the shepherd, and not be deceived by any other voice. And what I feel like he's saying in this scripture, he's saying, if you know me, those that know God, those that know me, will be able to discern between the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. Knowing God. And what is knowing God? Knowing God is simply those that obey God. Those that obey. How does He know if we love Him? If we keep His commandments. And those that keep His commandments, those are the ones that know God. And if we know God, we will be able to hear His voice at any time, any point in our lives. And when the devil is trying to deceive us and convince us of a lie, we will be able to discern between the spirit of truth and the spirit of error.